very much. Jim, again, this is now an annual event, so I congratulate you on that, and I appreciate that you're continuing to push the cause. Obviously, there's continued interest in growing the Cuyahoga River and Cleveland's waterfront, both recreationally and in the business community. There are a lot of new and exciting experiences abound. With this annual event now, I would like to establish a new order in adopting a theme for each year. And to kick this off, I'm putting forth the theme of responsibility. As a community, we have the responsibility to reflect upon how our lives impact the Cuyahoga River, Lake Erie, and our community. Can we reduce our plastic usage, disposable products that so often end up floating down this river? How do the items that we flush or pour down the drain impact the river, the lake, and the aquatic life? It is all of our responsibility to learn and understand our individual impact and do our part to protect and improve this beautiful resource. As commercial vessel operators, it is our responsibility to maintain the highest standards on our vessels and with our crews, operating efficiently and safely. We must work hand in hand with our recreational counterparts and other interested parties to assure that this aquatic environment in which we coexist serves the needs of each. It is our responsibility to invest in our future workforce and assure access to the many exciting and lucrative careers. As recreational voters, we have the responsibility to respect others, to utilize and enjoy this valued resource together. We have the responsibility to know and obey the laws, both federal and local, and to help educate others who may not be fully aware, and ultimately promoting safer behaviors. We have the responsibility to ensure that our enjoyment does not infringe upon that of others. We must be courteous. Be aware of your speed. Be aware of your weight and spacing. It is our responsibility to be a welcoming community. As community leaders, we have the responsibility to ensure that this waterfront that we are so heavily committed to is equally accessible to all. We have the responsibility to make sure that we enforce the laws and properly fund the services that assure the safe enjoyment for all. As public safety services, we have the responsibility to serve the interests and protect the users of our local waters. We have the responsibility to communicate, coordinate, and cooperate with each other for the public interest. We have the responsibility to work together for our community. As the CEO of PHASTAR, I have the responsibility to carry out the mission of my organization. I serve the interest of our Davis Aerospace and Maritime High School students, our staff, and their families. I instill the sense of responsibility in our students, using the skills and resources gained at Davis Aerospace and Maritime to better serve their community. I have the responsibility to make sure that our community is a better place. So in closing, please take responsibility for the successful 2022 voting season.